Hi, I'm Joey Sarow. I'm from Craig High School, and this is my prep profile.
Well, Joey, multiple sport athlete, cross country, track, and basketball, but cross country, I know you've been a state athlete. What's it like competing at a state meet at that level?
The state meet's just awesome. It's such a great experience. Um, it really helps you gain confidence being there. It's just a great time.
But you list your favorite sport. You like basketball.
I do
What do
like
you, what do you like about basketball?
basketball. I can play anytime I want with my friends. I can practice with my friends. It's a lot more fun. It's not just running. You can play defense, offense, just fun.
And then you've been to state and track too. How's track and cross country? How do those meets kind of compare?
State track meet's a lot bigger than the cross country meet. It's also one of the hardest state events to qualify for. There's just so many teams and so many different events. And just when you're coming around that final turn and the huge stands and everybody cheering, it's just amazing.
Now you've been able to set a school record in the 4x8, so you get that team aspect of track. Relays, you like relays more than running individual events?
I do like relays more. It's just fun to have the team involved. It's just knowing that you have a team that can compete well is really fun.
Now, you list your most inspirational teammate, obviously someone you compete with in track and cross country.
Yeah, Tommy Meister. He's just a great guy, great athlete, and I really respect him.
Now, no, he was disappointed with the cross country meet. He didn't finish better individually, but if he doesn't do what he did, you guys don't finish second.
Exactly.
So did you have to kind of cheer him up a little bit after that one?
Yeah, he was pretty down on himself, but he realized our team still took second. He was happy with that, and overall, he was happy with his finish. It just wasn't his day.
Yeah, when you look at sports in general, what kind of got you into it? Was there anybody in particular, or how did you kind of get your start?
My dad and my mom signed me up really early at the YMCA to compete in the youth sports, and that's pretty much how I got my start.
Basketball?
Basketball, soccer, flag football, yeah, pretty much anything.
And then you kind of settled on the running. How did you get into the running sports? How did you get into track and cross country?
In fourth grade, I decided to run cross country because at my middle school, grade school, you could run cross country in fourth grade. And it was the only sport you could play in fourth grade. And I just decided to take it up, and I got pretty good at it.
So you like to run in college too?
I would like to run in college, yep.
Okay. You list your favorite athlete, Larry Fitzgerald?
Yeah.
A pro football player, not from Wisconsin.
No, I just like what he's all about, his attitude and everything. And he's a pretty good wide receiver.
But you're a Packers fan? Do you watch? You pretty much a diehard, like most people.
I like the Packers.
Favorite website, ESPN.com. Here's the sports guy. Are you much into social networking? Do you do any? You into Facebook or Twitter? Any of the other things? Or?
I have a Facebook. I don't have a Twitter, and I don't really go on Facebook that much. So
A lot different communications. So how do you get your news? Do you get a lot on the internet or
a lot on like the MSN webpage, the homepage. The ticker as it rolls by. Just look at that whenever I log on.
Okay. Favorite movie, Anchorman.
Yeah.
What do you like about that movie?
Oh gosh, everything. It's just hilarious.
So one where you can do you've seen it enough, you can do dialogue. Pretty much, you know what's coming ahead of time.
I've seen it a lot.
What do you like about Craig? What makes this school special?
It's just a really good atmosphere here. Everybody's, behind each other. With the sports, we have great student sections. And it's just, the teachers are nice. Everything's fine.
Now, I'm a member of National Honor Society and Spanish Honor Society, and you list volunteer work, Monster Machines in Motion.
Yep.
You want to explain what that is?
Pretty much, it's a thing over in a rock quarry over here where little kids get to come out and play on the big, digging equipment. And we help them and show them how to, work it and just kind of walk them through the machines and make sure they don't get hurt. And it's really fun because they get so excited about these big machines.
You said hobbies, fishing, hunting, skiing, so you an outdoors kind of guy?
I am an outdoors kind of guy. I could spend all day out on the lake up in my cabin, just doing whatever. It's awesome.
You have a family cabin?
I do.
Where's that?
Manitowish Waters, Wisconsin. It's about 20 minutes north of Minocqua.
That's a pretty beautiful area.
Yeah,
isn't
it is. It's really pretty in the fall, especially.
So you get up in the winter too? You do anything, or you kind of
Yep.
close it down?
Ice fishing. We go snowmobiling and go out on the lake on the four-wheelers, just mess around.
Can you explain ice fishing to me? I'm from Wisconsin, but I never quite got into that. What's the attraction to ice fishing for people?
It's just when you get a bite, you don't really know what it's going to be until you bring it out of the hole. And sometimes it's a huge fish, sometimes it's a small fish. It's not as fun as fishing on the open water, but it's fun.
And any plans for school? What would you like to do after high school?
Plan on going into accounting to begin with. Maybe moving into like some business areas. That's kind of what I'm going to go for.
Any advice you have for a freshman coming in, being a multiple sport athlete and a good grade point average? Obviously, you've embraced the whole high school experience, but what would you tell somebody coming in how to survive high school?
Just keep working hard and, have fun with it. That's probably the biggest thing. You're only here for a limited amount of time, and you got to make the most of it. So.
All right. And he said you wish you could meet Will Ferrell. Is that because of the Anchorman? Or
Yeah.
is there other movies you like of his?
Just pretty much all his movies. He's just a really funny guy. And I love his jokes and everything.
All right. And I think that'll be it. Any other comments from your athletic experiences? Or do you have a most memorable moment?
I actually have two. This year at the state cross country meet, we placed second as a team, and that was a big moment. And then last year during the basketball season, as a number 8 seed, we beat the number 1 seed at Burlington in our regional final. And that was amazing. It's just, you'll always remember that.
All right. Well, I hope you have a great rest of the senior year. Good luck getting to state and track.
Thank you.